This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The big news that came out of Kentucky's football scrimmage last weekend was that Patrick Towles will begin the season as the starting quarterback. That news, however, was not all head coach Mark Stoops took away from the afternoon. Several young guys will be asked at some point this season to step up in key situations, and Stoops says it was good to see those guys perform in a game setting.
That's another point with the scrimmage. I thought it was very nice after watching the film. You saw all of our young guys show up from time to time. By no means are they perfect. They make a lot of mistakes. They're not where they need to be all the time. But you see the ability. You see some playmakers, and that's a good thing.
The high school football season kicks off on Friday, and this afternoon, one area head coach paid a visit to the studio to promote his new book. Belfry head coach Philip Haywood stopped by today to record an episode of Issues and Answers to promote his book, Faith, Family, and Football. Among many topics of discussion was his first state championship team back in 2003 and the Thunder and Lightning duo of Doug Howard and David Jones.
They were a pair of outstanding backs that played well within the framework of a team because it never really went to their head. There was never any animosity or jealousy between the two. They're still great friends and just played tremendously within the concept of the teamwork that we have. And that's kind of goes back to what we try to do.
You can watch the entire interview with Coach Philip Haywood on Monday at 7 o'clock right here on WYMT. The Knott Central Patriots welcome in a new head coach and a new outlook. John Paul Chapman isn't backing down when it comes to change. Jamie McCracken with the next Pigskin preview in our 40 teams in 20 day series.
First of all, I don't know much about Knott County Central's football program, its past history, and not really concerned about it. All we're concerned about is what we do from here on out.
First-year head coach John Paul Chapman is ready to revamp Knott Central football.
We're aiming high this year, looking to build this program up and do a really good job. And hopefully win more than 3-4 games. Hopefully make the district championship, shock some people.
Yeah, right now, we're hoping to only have to play 2 or 3 kids at both sides of the ball. All of them will have to play on both sides of the ball, but right now we've got about 3 that's playing both ways, and we're taking the approach that we want to play as many young men as we can.
Chapman's offense will look nothing like what Knott is used to. With increased numbers since there's more opportunity.
Instead of having all of our players last year play offense and defense, this year most of our offensive players aren't even on defense.
Yeah, it is still new because last year ran the ball 25 times a game and passed 6 times. And this year it's throw the ball 55 times a game and run the ball 6 times. So it's a whole lot different.
The Patriots open with Eastridge at home this Friday night in Knott County. Jamie McCracken, WYMT Mountain Sports.